What if your future success depended on how you saw yourself today? What if a single reflection could change your entire destiny? Would you dare to look? Welcome to Peak Story, where we bring you inspiring and thought-provoking stories that ignite your motivation. Today's story will challenge the way you see yourself, so make sure to watch till the end. Ryan was an ordinary young man, stuck in a never-ending cycle: work, home, sleep, repeat. Every night, he stared at his ceiling, asking himself the same question: why am I not successful? One evening, after a long and exhausting day, Ryan stopped by a small roadside cafe. As he waited for his coffee, he noticed a young artist sketching portraits of people sitting around. She seemed lost in her work, her pencil moving effortlessly across the page. Curious, Ryan approached her. "Are you a professional artist?" he asked. She looked up and smiled. "Not yet. But I see myself as one. That's why I practice every day." Ryan chuckled. "So you believe if you see yourself as something, you become it?" The artist nodded. "Of course. The world sees you the way you see yourself. When I draw someone, I don't just sketch their face, I try to capture their future self. Want to see?" Without waiting for his answer, she began sketching him. Ryan expected a simple portrait, but when she turned the sketch pad towards him, he was speechless. It wasn't just him, it was a version of himself he had never seen before. He looked confident, powerful, successful. This doesn't look like me," he whispered. She smiled. "Not yet. But it's in you. The only thing stopping you is how you see yourself. Start believing in this version of you, and the world will follow." That night, Ryan couldn't stop thinking about the drawing. The next morning, something changed. He stood taller, spoke with more confidence, took risks. Every day, he made choices like the successful version of himself would. And years later, the sketch had become a reality. So, how do you see yourself? Like an ordinary person, or the future success story waiting to happen? This was today's story on Peak Story. If it inspired you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments.